Hey, there we go. We're live, and your mic or your camera is moving. That's a
Hey,
good start.
that's a shocker. Mm,
We did just have a couple little blips of news that came on. It says if U.S. attacks Iran's power plants, the entire region and Saudi Arabia will fall into complete darkness. Is what senior Iranian source. And then if the situation gets out of control, Iran's allies will close the Bab el Mandeb waterway. So who is that? Who who is Iran's allies?
I,
That
I,
I'm not sure.
I got nothing for you. So, how much you want to bet that oil hits 150 bucks a barrel?
Well, we're on our way already, right?
Side bet here.
I know that's a losing bet for me if I take the opposite side of yours.
I mean, we're at 115.46 right now. And it's been going up since 5:30 this morning.
Yeah.
So, I mean, oof. I heard somebody say something about $200 a barrel oil.
No way. Yeah.
Oh, it was Tom Hartman. In oil, we are sitting on a fair value gap right now, bearish fair value gap. Center of it's at 115.75.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick to MES today.
Yeah, that's probably the good choice.
We're coming up on the overnight VWAP right now at 66.2950.
Yeah, and we have a bearish fair value gap. We're kind of tapping into at the moment a little bit.
You looking at a 5-minute chart?
Yes.
I'm on the 15 right now. We have bounced off the number 2 lower deviation band, came up through the first, rejected off of VWAP, came back down, and then it rejected off the first one. It's coming back up towards VWAP again. But we still have 4 minutes until market open. So
Good morning, Angia.
good morning.
I just heard Zach say, "Oh, he's bullish on the day." So
If
we
he's
did,
bullish on the day,
we kind of climbed, and then we're sort of in the lower end of this consolidation area, which could be a little bit bullish out of the gate, I guess. Where's our
so if
midnight?
I'm looking at let me reset this scale. So if I'm looking at a 4-hour chart, I'm going to be kind of bullish on the day. But we have a high at 67.4825 that that's going to show resistance, and then 68.54. But that was from March 10th. Yeah.
Medi,
But
hey, good morning.
I'm not looking at a 4-hour chart. The highest I'm going to go today is 15 because I ran stupid tweets, and the price of oil is probably going to bounce around a little bit because of news and today's deadline for a ceasefire.
Yeah. If we could get the ceasefire, that would be pretty bullish.
Yeah.
On the
I don't
day.
even know. I'm just going to watch this chart and react accordingly because at this point, who the fuck knows?
Angie was down 600 in both accounts and now back to green. Good job, Angie. And hello, good morning, Mehdi and Darren. It was a big red across 5 accounts. Now I'm good. Nice. Good recovery, Angie.
Oh, excuse me.
So just taking a quick look at MES here, we do have some orders above 66.35, 66.37, and 40 area. Yeah, since we broke out, we hit the 4 6s. Look at that on after London session, sort of the main session ended, hit 4 6s and rejected all the way back down to 66.16. Too many sixes.
Well, you know, somebody call Randy. Let him know his level from a year ago is still
valid.
Still valid.
Interesting, eh? I did label it a little while ago. Here we go. Opening bells started. Get the VWAPs going here. That was quite the pop out of the gate there. It was like an instant green candle. 10 points on yes. Pretty crazy tweet from Trump is what I heard. Something about an entire civilization might disappear tonight.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty wild stuff.
It's so making a comment like an entire civilization might disappear.
Pretty wild.
That's a weak man's version of showing strength. That's all that is.
So we did pop up there and reject out the PLC at 66.36 area.
Midnight price was touched back at 8 o'clock, I think, 7:45, maybe even before that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, way before that, 6:45.
Yeah.
We got to bounce off this deviation band again, so a little bit of support at 66.18, 66.19. Let's see if it pushes through this band before I
Currently looking fairly heavy. I mean, how convincing is this for a move lower? Not fully yet to me, but because if we continue doing what we've been doing, we're sort of at the bottom of the range here. So, and we've been pretty range bound. And some orders coming on though below 66.15 and 66.10.
yeah, I still want to see the reaction off this deviation band before I do anything. It's only 9:34, so we got time.
Yeah, for sure. We got 100-point opening candle on NQ. ES's opening candle is 20 points. Angia said she feels much better when she trades with you guys, also with your trading buddy Vigo, but he's done for the day.
Vigo doesn't want to hang around and keep anybody company today.
Hey, found at sea. Good morning from Boston. Wild pre-market sesh. Right? Pretty wild move after London there. Back down to the lows here.
All right, are we going to get support at that 18?
In that bullish fair value gap. Trying to close it right now.
Closed it. Oh, open it back up.
Yeah.
Well, there was that support I was talking about.
Yeah. Popping it up here.
Taking my 2 micro long.
Angia, but he's not doing very well today. He decided to take the day off. Okay, Angia. So he didn't, his trading isn't doing too well, or health or something, you mean? He's a tired guy or what?
Yeah, we're all tired.
If Iran closes all diplomat and indirect channels of contact with the U.S., that just popped up right now.
Great. Looking great.
Yeah.
That was my idea of a long off that deviation band.
Nice trade. It's working at the moment.
At the moment. Now I'm down 750. Got into it a little bit later than I should have. But I have a little 20-point stop loss.
Oh.
I'm only in with 2 micros.
He's down 90 points today. I'd never seen him lose that much, and he knows he's not doing great performance, so he said he'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good move by Vigo. When you're not feeling good, then just get away from the charts for sure. Yeah, makes sense.
Use your lockout option and
Yeah,
go do something fun.
there's always another day.
Yeah, you don't need to try and force trades.
I'm sorry, was not joining your stream this morning. I was trying to wake up, but I was too tired. Oh, yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
You need your sleep. Get your sleep. It's all good.
Johan made 1K yesterday night, so I'll be quiet today. All right. Yeah, nice. That's good. That's a good problem to have. What's YM looking like this morning? Ooh, YM's super bearish. Two big 5-minute bearish 5-minute candles here.
And I'm out. Well, that's what I get for taking a trade prior to the opening range being set.
Yeah, it's lots of indecision here.
So I'm just gonna not trade for another 5 minutes and go grab some coffee.
Good call.
How's that sound?
So what do we got here? We got 5 minutes here until the opening range is set, which lines up perfect with your plan. It was a karate class out there, chop chop. Yes, it was. I definitely agree with that. I did take a couple small trades last night. Both were losers, and I was like, no, this market is not fun. Sounds like Johan had quite a better day, though. Hey, there's my dad too. Good morning. Oh, with silver, nice. How was your guys' Monday there? I had technical difficulties, and Nick wasn't, had some stuff to take care of. He wasn't around either. Andrea, you're long now? At 200. Nice. Good entry. I haven't heard of anybody trading silver in a while.
There's a lot of people trading silver.
Yeah.
Angie's long now.
Yeah, she bought at 200 on NQ. So we're kind of back down to our break-even price, but
I still have 1 minute before I'm going to let myself do anything.
yeah.
ES shorts are looking like that might be the move. VWAP is kind of flat, though. It's just not doing a whole hell of a lot.
Well, with YM being a little more bearish than the other two at the moment, ES is looking a little bit worse off than NQ. Hey, there's Peter. Good morning from Canada.
What is it with all you Canadians?
Peter Hartman. Darren says, looks like sell-off for the morning. Afternoon will pump back up. And Johan said, I like it when things move fast. I don't really have time to go through 56 different emotions. Right?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
That's funny.
NQ is like an ex that just won't leave you alone. Just an abusive relationship. Toys with your emotions.
I'll be back once.
I think
I started the coffee pot and I forgot to get rid of the old coffee. So I was like, I was like, oh my God.
Did you get to it in time, though?
I did, yes.
All right. So it's looking like this ES price is slowly going down.
Yeah.
Breaking through the opening range low now.
Yeah.
going to toy with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Kind of push through it there. Hey, there's Peter Hartman again. Like drop. Thank you. And found at C said, I'm short NQ, tight stop. Nice.
I'm short ES. You're short NQ. At least we're on the same page with the shorts here. Has been a pretty strong downtrend since about 5:30 this morning. There we go. That's the push I'm looking for.
Yeah, that was a nice little drop. It was a bullish market today, and one news candle turned everything upside down. Well, yeah, I mean, the news candles lately are just savage. Hey, there's Tim. Good morning, Tim. So, yeah, still has just orders below here.
So the command pad will be on Chrome extensions within a couple of weeks now.
Nice. That's cool. Good morning, Mr. Tim. Good to see you guys here. You guys are the OGs.
Man, I wouldn't go that far.
Sharpie, one out at 155 and 150 can be a good support. Last TP is 24.98. I think I must have missed your earlier comment. Or are you just filling us in on where you're at the moment? Yeah.
Found a little bit of support at 66.04 on ES. I'm thinking that's not going to hold.
Yeah.
Just waiting for another stupid tweet.
So Iran supplies a lot of power to the neighboring countries. Is that what they're trying to claim? Or I wonder if that's true.
It is true.
It is. Starting to get a bit of a bounce here. Still have the orders below. Sorry, the coffee's ready.
Time to wake up.
Added 2 at 150. You're looking to scale into a short on ES between 19 and 30, Darren? Nice.
Darren and I have a very similar thought here.
What happened there? You're getting quite the pop here. Right up to the VWAP. "31 seconds left on this 5-minute candle here."
Still have all those orders down at 6,600.
Yeah, 6602, 6600. Looks like it thinned out a little bit at 6602.
Just added 2 to my short on MES.
Okay. Don't like the 3-day structure found at CSED. I'm looking to scale into short between 19 and 30. Sorry, maybe at 16 on ES. Double bottom at 152. Yeah, I see that.
Well, 16 was about that deviation band. 19 is today's VWAP, and 30 is previous day's VWAP. So that all it all adds up.
Oh, you're too slow, Darren? Ah.
It's all right, Darren. I got it for you.
New hourly and new 4-hour candle in 3 minutes. Thanks, Sanjia. What is our 4-hour candle looking like here? Ooh, wow. That's pretty nasty 4-hour candle.
Mm-hmm. I'm still liking this. Still liking the short now. Or I'm liking it a little better now.
Uh, 10 a.m. party time. Yeah. But we got about a minute and a half here. My apologies. I don't want to leave right now, but I got to use the bathroom. Sorry, be right back.
If it breaks through 6,600, I may add another couple micros to this. Price discovery price discovery level would be at 65.99.25. We are officially in a price discovery level. For a little bit of a pullback and add another 2 micros onto this. I'm not sure we're getting this pullback I was looking for. I don't think we're getting this pullback. Check my dashboard here, see what I'm doing. Oh, wow. So on this, a total 4 micro short, I'm up 525 per account. I'm not mad about that.
There you go. Those shorts playing out real nice, hey?
Yeah. Right now, well, I'm down a little bit from the high. I'm up 450 per
Nice.
account.
Good patience there.
Yeah, there's nothing telling me to get out of this short. I mean, other than making a new low of day at 65.8450. But we've got bearish fair value gaps up above us. I 65, 67 looks like a decent area to hold till. There hasn't been enough of a pullback for me to add any more micros to this.
Right? Just blew through the 400s there. Darren's out for a quick $20 in a long. Oh, nice little scalp in there. Must have found a key area to get a long off of. Tim was short 2 MES at 65.99. TP hit up 100. Very nice job. Good job.
Good deal.
Or Tim, sorry. Darren said next trade is basically now after IB sets. Yeah.
Yeah, we still got orders down at 65.80, 65.70, 65.50. This be the pullback I wanted before another leg lower. Or is this the reversal? What do you think?
Bouncing a tiny bit here, but obviously nothing really to be worried about.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about this little bounce. We got fair value gaps, bearish fair value gaps up above us.
What do we got here? Angie said one in at 24,000, got out 24.30.
Just added 2 more micros to this, right at that deviation band.
Scalp.
Trying to be a little bit cautious, but not be a wuss about it.
You was in one mini, my freaking iPad just can't type. Oh, you're on an iPad. Crazy.
Are you trading off an iPad? I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone doing that before.
Or maybe she's just watching the stream from the
Yeah,
iPad.
that's
Let's hope.
what I was asking.
Well, I think
Just
Keith
curious.
used to trade off of iPad.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't seen Keith in a little bit. Hopefully he's all good. Probably busy.
He's been partying. He's in Vegas right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying about Angia. She watches a stream on iPad.
Dig it. All right, it's time for an inverse boner candle here.
Let's get us a nice big flaccid candle, please.
Yes, I would like the price to hit 65.70. That's my
That's right around previous day low.
sure shit is. Sorry. But hey, you know what? I'm up like $500 in each account, I think.
Very nice.
486. Shouldn't have added those 2 micros to it.
Yeah, Angia said, I never trade outside my PC. It's stupid. I'm sorry, but it's stupid to trade without a PC. Yeah.
I am in full agreement with that.
Found at C says, ha, IBC? What is that? Initial balance? Close something? No, I'm not sure.
I just got an alert on. Oh wow, this is an alert that I had set for like a week ago.
On which
on for the price of MES.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
Oh no, it wasn't from a week ago. It was the one I said on Sunday for price getting back down to 65.90.
Ah, yeah.
Took a little while for that alert to go through though. It's been under that
Oh,
10 minutes.
it's a bit of a bounce here. Maybe a short-lived bounce here.
That's what I'm hoping.
And just says, I'm not even trading with a laptop. I only trade with a desktop.
Don't be a wimp.
She likes to obviously have her screen
Full
real
setup.
estate. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Darren, too. I'm going to be watching the New York VWAP for a potential short here, 66.05, 06 area. Let's see if we get a little bit of resistance up there. If this could, with this pullback might not even continue. That could be the extent of it right there. But we do have a couple orders up at 6600 and 6605. So. But yeah, just looking for a short entry here. Yeah, looks like we're not going to really get that bounce here to the VWAP. Price is pretty heavy. They did take a little bit off of the orders off at 65.80. Not substantial, but a little bit. IDF says we struck 8 bridge segments used by the Iranian regime. I don't know what's IDF. I'm not even sure what that is. International Defense Foundation? Angia said I'll be short at 150 or long at 900. Oh, Israel. Gotcha. Sharpie, thanks.
What did Israel do this time?
Just said that we struck bridge segments in Tehran that is used by the Iranian regime. Israel Defense Force. Gotcha. Thanks, guys. Chat's filling in the gaps this morning.
That's nice. Sorry, I'm trying to manage this trade and get my add-ins where I want them. Been relatively silent.
No worries. We know I'm flat, so I can be the one who's talking to the chat. And I did not mean to rhyme.
Yeah, I think you did.
Johan said war crime. What is are Are you talking about a specific event, Johan? Or just in general?
I don't know. Attacking civilian infrastructure does seem kind of like war crime-ish to me. I don't know. Who the hell am I, though? I'm just an idiot on a computer. I don't know shit about shit.
Just a dude trying to make some money in a short position.
Dude trying to make some money in a short position. So I'm still holding. How many contracts am I holding here? Still holding 2 of those contracts.
Well, we might be getting that opportunity to get that VWAP short here.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be keeping an eye on this guy. Get MES 1 micro. Zach keeps talking about doing a long. Got me a little reluctant here to take a short. We are kind of rejecting off this off the New York a little bit. We do have a 3-minute bearish fair value gap right lined up with the New York here. So
On the 3-minute.
Yeah.
Get off the 5 and the 15 here. I am not liking longs on this.
I did get in short there on that bit of a rejection. See if we can't ride this baby back down to the lows. I guess
Yeah.
I'll put my stop sort of 66.10 plus a little bit.
Yeah, if Zach's looking at longs, I'm willing to bet he's either looking at a 2 or a 4-hour chart. That's the only way I can see that. But especially on a day like today, I'm not working with the 2 and the 4-hour chart.
Yeah, it's pretty
Too much weirdness going on in Iran. We got yeah. No, thank you.
well, I don't like that bounce. Still in this trade. Stops up at 66.15 here. So that's about a 10-point stop.
Previous candle closed above VWAP with a little bit of a wick, but I'm still favoring shorts here, down to 65.92.
We did get a 3-minute candle closure above the New York VWAP there. Come on, Bears. Where did you go?
Chicago.
Bears are Chicago. Took me a moment there, but that was a good one. Yeah, if we start breaking up above 66.10, I might end up just cutting this for a small loss. My entry price is 66.06. We just got a new 5-minute candle. What are we going to do here? Come on, boys. Need some retracement.
I'm still liking shorts. Looking at the 5, the 2, 15. Am I missing something or?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And now it's just going to play around with VWAP. What's going on here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Stop fooling around. Pick a damn direction. Make it down. There we go. Keep pushing.
Push, push, push. Okay, up 42 now. I think I'm gonna go break even pretty soon. Let's see if we can't get below the 6,600 would be nice. Kind of want to make sure I at least lock in some of these wins here, because this is a take profit or top up futures funded account. Come on, take the 6,600 here.
It's about to. I'm looking at 65.90. I think we can get a 10-point drop on this. Actually, 65.81. Or I'm sorry, 65.71 is still something on my radar.
All right, I stopped moving. Okay. $40, not bad. That's all good. The Discord invite, your description's invalid. Hey, no problem. Here, I'll send you a new link. Sometimes those links get like outdated. Anytime I share a link to the server, it makes a new one. So there you go. It's in the it's in the chat.
A decent sized wick on this one. Not liking it.
Yeah, I'm not liking that wick for shorts. At the moment. That the initial balance
on the
was just set.
But sellers maintained control of that candle even after that wick.
Charlie Card, welcome, welcome. I'm assuming that's found at sea. At least it's better than being lost at sea.
It's like my worst nightmare. Go, man, go.
There we go. Rolling over a bit here. I'm gonna grab some coffee. Okay, yes. What are you gonna do here? Let's do something for us. Preferably go back down to these equal lows here at 65.82. You just
Honestly,
gotta bearish fair or bullish fair value gap, sort of a closure below 600, 601 area would be nice.
just created a lower high. We're at 66.0375, 66.04.
Darren said 1 minute slightly bullish, 5 and 15 minutes still down. Oh, gotcha. And it's refusing to drop now. A little bit of some of those, looks like some of those orders below came off. 65.75, 65.70. Looks like we just have some orders above, more notable orders above 66.10, 66.15. The world is in shock right now after the Destroy All Mankind post. I really should just get Truth Social, because just to purely to just be aware as to what kind of nonsense he's going to put out next.
Yeah.
The White House denies Washington intention to use nuclear weapons in Iran. Yeah, I hope so. Well, that might have been the manipulation you're going to need here before we actually make that move lower. Took all the orders above. Nick's got the right idea. Missed your order by 2 points, and yeah, damn. And Darren added 1 micro.
I just added another micro to the short at 66.1150. You have a 2-minute fair value gap underneath us. 65.98 is the middle of it.
Buyer is trying to hold the VWAP.
They're trying.
Iran cuts off direct diplomacy with U.S.
Direct or indirect?
Direct.
That's fun.
That's fun.
Couldn't imagine why they would do something like that.
The orders are thinning out above a little bit now too. 66.20 kind of came off. Sort of looks like they popped some back on there after the orders at 15 sort of got hit. Another little clip here. Iran cut off direct communication with the U.S. over Trump's threat to destroy Iran's whole civilization Monday morning through talks with ceasefire mediators, though talks with ceasefire mediators continue, Middle Eastern officials said.
Could you imagine if any other president in history was to ever say anything like that?
Yeah, it's pretty it's let's just say it's unprecedented. That's for sure.
So I remember when I was younger hearing, I did not have intercourse with that woman. Yeah, I did not have intercourse with my chubby intern. But now I wasn't friends with Jeffrey Epstein, and no, I did not eat that child. Times they are a-changing.
Times are changing, that's for sure. Iran is mocking Trump on social media. Have you seen that? No.
Good. Everyone should be. He's a fucking moron.
He is an unhinged wild animal in his current state.
Everyone is talking about Joe Biden having Alzheimer's. Just saying. The best is he said that Obama was a weak negotiator and was bitching about, Obama's going to get us into a war with Iran.
Oh,
Obama actually got a good deal with Iran. They weren't working on nukes. And now we're in a war with Iran. Just stating facts.
Yeah. So we are holding the VWAP, but we haven't really moved away from it at all. So that's definitely, a decent sign for the shorts here, because you know how price doesn't necessarily play with the VWAP on the top or the bottom. It's still playing with the VWAP, right? So it doesn't really matter if it's above the VWAP or below the VWAP. If it just keeps kind of going sideways and consolidating, I mean, the idea is still pretty solid for the shorts.
I'm still liking my short plan.
We did have a couple orders coming on below here at 66.02.
Still looking at 65.83, 65.81, 65.71.
I'm liking the short idea. I'm just waiting for a little bit of a move down here below the VWAP. Lots of bearish news, right? What's oil doing right now? Oil's been climbing a bit. We hit 117. I saw some stuff about Australia having like no food in their supermarkets now because no gas, so they're like having trouble getting food shipped in.
Wonder what good old Donald Dump Truck has got to say about that. Here's that push I was looking for. Continue pushing, please, and thank you.
Yes, please. What I'd like to see is us invert this fair value gap, which is kind of what they're trying to do right now.
This first 5 minute fair value gap is probably going to get inverted on the next candle. That's just a guess, but
war wasn't necessary is causing so much suffering around the world. Angia, I missed my short order. Damn. Darren's out 2 trades. Max win on the day. Nice. Good job, Darren.
Nice.
Nice trading. Lock it up, chill out, and you're off until tomorrow. Job well done. Man, we're just kind of stuck in this. Stuck in this little
validation, or is this?
Yeah, I heard a while before a guy I used to watch. He always said that consolidation is a short's worst nightmare. I don't know if that applies necessarily to right this moment or to futures, but it was more of a stock thing.
Well, I was wrong about it erasing that fair value gap.
Mm-hmm. Find a resistance now at the VWAP on this 3-minute candle. Oh, geez. That's a big push. Well, look at that bounce and rejected right back down. So we do
So I
have
added
pretty heavy
another.
sellers.
I just added another 2 micros to that.
Nice. Good ad. Did exactly what we did previously there with that wick up to, I guess that would be Friday's VWAP, and rejected. That's 66.16 or so. Hey, Nick, how's the weather by you? Is the pool warm? That's at Tim.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the pool is warm. Nothing like having a 75-degree pool.
Right?
Still more than enough to cool you off when it's 92 degrees outside.
That's a nasty wick right there. Hopefully buyers didn't get induced into that.
You know somebody did.
Yeah. I mean, I had a momentary thought when it popped. I was like, oh, this might be a long, and I'm just not doing it. And good thing I didn't. I just, we're just stuck in this sort of choppy range here.
It's funny, you had a thought for long, and I immediately had, add into my short.
Yeah. Accumulation distribution right now on 6,600 indecision. Yeah, everything's slow. It's obviously because of all the pending war news. Nobody really knows what to do. Oil dropped pretty hard there, but then found support. Dropped down from 116.20 to 115.35 or so, and then bounced back up to 115.90. So U.S. trade representative Greer. Trump's trip to China will focus on keeping rare earths flow.
Make sure we can get our neodymium.
There's Sam. Good morning. Hey, I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? Sam STO1. Looking at the April 5th spike, 65, 67 as a potential low target. All right, yeah. I see that, yeah. That's, I don't know why I have that marked. Oh, yeah, that's previous day's low from... Is it? Where's our... Yeah, previous day's low. Well, we did just get that 3-minute closure. There we go. I'm in a short here on that retest of that inverted fair value gap. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Keep pushing. Push. There we go. Nice little entry there. Straight into money. Trailing this down here a bit. Locking in some profits.
Good deal.
Up about 50 on this trade so far. Keep going here. Keep going.
Gonna erase this fair value. It's gone. There we go.
There we go. I'm out. I locked that in. So $79 in this account. Not bad. Not bad. 2 trades. 2 micro scalpers. Darren says, "Here comes the puke." 1880 after market open. Yeah, and I saw what you're saying there. Found at sea. Or should we call you Charlie? Yeah, 1800. Yes, which is 1500 on my chart, because you're talking Eastern Standard Time, I guess, right?
I think that might be it for me today.
Did you lock something in there?
Yeah, I closed out that trade when it started coming back up towards the where the bottom of the fair value gap was. It's
Okay,
still there.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, recreated it. Okay, so I closed it out as it was coming back up at 65.97.75.
Well, interestingly enough, is we found buyers at a previous bullish fair value gap, 65.97.50 area.
All right.
Zach's over trading today. He's been trying longs. He's taken 2 or 3 longs now, and they keep he's not taking much damage. Like, it's controlled risk, but took a couple losses in a row there.
It's been known to happen.
Yeah, hey Sam. I was having technical issues in the morning, and I typically don't do the evening stream except for Tuesday and Thursday night and Sunday night. So yeah, sorry I missed you yesterday. Darren said I need to head to the shop get some last bits before holiday tomorrow. I'll be intermittent for the rest of the week, but we'll pop in when I can. Take care, everyone. All right, Darren. Hey, have a good one. And by holiday, do you mean like you're on a vacation holiday, or are you talking about a UK sort of like holiday? Johan said, "This is the second time I've clicked buy when I meant to click sell, and I ended up making a profit." Hey, opposites, man. Opposites today.
I've had days like that where the easiest way. Oh, excuse me.
Found at sea up 292 on 2 contracts. I'm assuming that 2C, that's what that means, right? And syndication in North Wales, UK. Oh, your fam is renting an Airbnb. Nice. Yeah, Johan, if you're feeling a little bit not that sharp, maybe just lock it up. Sounds like you're already in a pretty good position from yesterday's trades. So nice job, found at sea. Nice job. $250 today. Nice. So you're up like $12.50 between yesterday and today. Nice. Good job. 11 a.m. volatility incoming, says Charlie. Yeah, we got about 4 minutes. Less three and a little bit minutes. So what did you end up locking in there, Nick?
Let me take a look.
That was a good patience, though. You waiting.
620.
Nice. Across multiples, obviously.
How many accounts am I trading today?
Okay, Johan, you have a good day too.
14 accounts today.
Nice. Hey, that's a good day. That's definitely a good one to lock it out on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything for the rest of the day. Honestly, I don't even know if I have the mental bandwidth to do anything else today. Today was harder than you make it look.
Yeah, that was a hard. It's been hard for sure. Never easy when we got Orange Man spouting off. It was nice there for a while after we got through the whole tariff nonsense. Then it was like pretty quiet for what, like a month or two, a couple months?
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Had about 3 weeks of but then there was the government shutdown and the failure to fund any
Seemed
type
like
of
a
social
lifetime.
service. We're going to throw another couple $1 trillion at the military, but we can't afford, healthcare, housing, infrastructure, shit like that. The stuff that actually makes your country strong. I did love when he said, "Oh, we can't pay for childcare, daycare." Yeah, we absolutely could.
Yeah,
I was just stayed in that short.
Three. Yeah, I was looking at that. Zach took three losses in a row on longs.
Today is not the day to long.
Nope.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, bud.
Everybody green today, it looks like.
I think so.
Darren does things. He's always green.
Yeah. I think he stepped away. But
honestly, I think most of the people in the chat are usually green.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. I will see you tomorrow morning. Are you streaming tonight?
Yes. Yeah, we'll be live again tonight.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, thanks.
And I will see you in the morning. Goodbye, anybody watching.
Sounds
I'm gonna
good.
go, I don't know, take some pain pills and go take a nap.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya. Well, previous day low got hit on NQ. So NQ is making a new low. We kind of have a divergence here between NQ and ES, guys. Now, if this ends up holding, whereas NQ made a new low, wondering if we're going to get some sort of a reversal here. I guess we should at least wait for a candle closure here. Tech software sell-off? Yeah, Yeah, everything's pretty down. Hey, Tesla, Amazon, AMD, everything's down 1 to 2%. Apple's down 5%, guys. What the heck, man? Whew. Oil found that support down at 115.50. Now we're up at 116.69. Jeez, man. All right. Well, I just took a short on a take profit trader eval there on NQ, locked in 235. Not bad, not bad. You can see here, short right at the 400s here. I was watching it. It was kind of rolling over, pushing through the 400s. Entered short there, closed it. Chased my stop down. How many points is that? 98 to 86. So 13 points ish. 12 points. Right, we're no more trades in that account here. Let's see what else. See if we can find another little scalpy here. Again, we're holding this same low here. Going to be interesting to see if this ends up being sort of a reversal point. So NQ hit at 05 April low. Oh yeah, I see that, hey? That was after the market opened up on Sunday. I don't know that this sell-off is finished, though. We'll have to see. With tech selling off, that's really not a good sign. Let's go. Let's do this here real quick. Take a look at the Mag 7 here. So this is a little Mag 7 index that I kind of created myself. So if you guys want to monitor the Mag 7, I'll just throw how I put the ticker in there in the trading view if you wanted to monitor it. So as you can see, we've been pretty bearish here out of the gate with all the tech. So if you copy that text, put it into your search bar thingy, you could monitor the top sevens there. Oh, you made it mags as an ETF? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's good to watch that. I'll occasionally keep it out, but lately I've just been keeping oil open as my sort of my third chart right now. It's just been such the driver on the market, right? All right, so that bearish SMT is no longer valid because we've swept and pushing below the lows here. Unless for some reason that this candle closes in the next 5 seconds, which I doubt it. So, all right, that idea is not going to play out. Looks like we're heading down to previous day low here. $8.84 is your TP here. Oh yeah, That's definitely attainable. I mean, it's not that far, right? 50, 60, like 65 points, something. Which in this market, that's just a little NQ sneeze. Let's get some other song going here. Man, this inverted fair value gap was definitely the entry, hey? I wish I would have held on to that bad boy. You're in 997. Nice trade. That's a good entry. That 24,000 is definitely going to be a key level, psychological level, however you want to look at it. U.S. Trade Representative Greer, we are probably not going to resolve all USMCA issues by July 1st. Of course, because Canada is avoiding trying to deal with them right now. I heard that Mexico is ahead of us in the negotiations with the United States for USMCA or CUSMA, however you want to say it. So we just had another post from Trump. 8 p.m. is happening. Unprecedented attack on Iran could still unfold, but that could change if talks improve today. Man, this guy is always angling. Always angling. Crazy topping tails at 6,600 reverse equals reversal for me. Institutions doing professional trading things. Yeah, yeah. That was definitely a key area. What happened to that? Weird. They took off that. I just read that Trump post, and they just took it off Financial Juice. Maybe it was fake news. Okay. They put that post back on. It says more color. Trump, 8 p.m. is happening. Unprecedented attack on Iran could still hold, but that could change if talks improve today. So they came back on. 018 can be a short entry if it rejects. We got up to about 11. There's 16. Nice push. 5 micros at 960. You're out. Nice long. I mean, there's opportunities to make money both directions here, guys. You know, overall bearish, but we are going to get these little pumps here. So if you're patient and you look for like the right indication as to why, it's good. It's good. You wait for a bigger pullback and short again. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Maybe up in this 90 area, 92 to 95 area. $65.81 has some orders here. $65.80, sorry. Got about 92 contracts at $65.80. Even more actually, about 250. Pushing back down here. Are they going to take those orders at 80? Keep an eye on that right there. 65.81.25 right now. 250 contracts at 65.80. Some buyers stepping in there at 80s. Attempting at those orders here, 65.80 again here. Looks like they're taking some off there. Like a few of them got taken. But it seems like there's kind of like a hidden buyer almost there. Not just a hidden buyer, maybe like an iceberg kind of buyer. Nice. There we go. Getting a pump here, guys. Big news. Big news. I'm in a long right now, guys. Stops in the profit here. Let's see if we can't get a little more out of this. Up 120 in my Lucid account. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Jesus. Woo. So I actually was in a long there on my Lucid account here. Just locked in 143 on my first trade in my Lucid funded flex account there. Whew, that was nice. Good trade there, up 143. Whew, that was a handy dandy little bounce right there. More news? Yeah, obviously. It says Iran says Alborji Zanjan railway lines damaged in enemy attack. I was liking the reason I went long there is because we couldn't take those orders at 65.80. We kept bouncing, holding. So then I entered long, and boom, just ripped all the way up to 65.95, 6,600. Hey, so what's up? Good timing. Yeah, too bad I didn't have. I have my Top One Futures account logged into the trading view here, or else would have seen that trade live. But yeah, got lucky on that one. Not lucky. I mean, I think the idea was right. We were holding. We could not take those orders 65.80. We dipped into it a little bit, but it seemed like buyers were really stepping in there, just holding it up, sort of like an iceberg. So we have 250, 275 contracts there. It's kind of like the tip of the iceberg, right? So as they bumping into those borders, more and more orders get put up into that spot to hold it, and then just kablooey, ripped up to 6,600 there. Pretty high volume on that candle too, like 32,000 contracts on MES there, guys. Whew. That was a savage bounce here. Diplomatic and indirect channels of talks with the US are not closed. Man, you can't even trust Tehran's news either. Iran's news either, because one second they're saying they're closing it, next they're not, right? What are you using to see these orders? No, it's a book map on the left here. The left side of the screen. This is a book map. They took the orders off at 65.80 there now, as you can see. So if I pull this back here, you can see that there was we had 250 orders or something, like right here. Yeah, 255, 259 contracts at 65.80. We kind of pulled down into them, dipped into them a little bit, not really. See, we had a buy volume ball there, and then just not making any move through those. So that was just kind of when I was like, okay, well, let's try a long here. I did take a long on this initial pop, put a stop break even, ended up making $7, and then it pulled back again, and then just boom, right out the roof there. So that was a bit of an order flow trade. Just seeing the price not being able to break that 65.80 level. Yeah, and this could be definitely the start of a move higher. Next line in the sand here, if you're looking at ES, would be a closure above 595.50 area. That would be, invert this bearish fair value gap to be a bullish one. I'm probably going to end the stream here, guys, in about 10 minutes. I got a bit of a busy morning ahead of me, so we'll be on for about 10 more minutes. Let's see, unless this price action continues to just go bananas, or should we say go oranges? Orange man. All right, guys. Now I'm not seeing much for orders on the ES here. Looks like a bunch of the orders are now down at 65.70. You've been sitting in a short since 10 a.m. waiting for prior day low. Not sure I'm going to get it. Stop is at break even. Okay, well, hey, at least you're locked in anyways, right? Yeah, good patience though. That's you've been waiting for a minute here. So you've been in that short for like an hour and 20 minutes or so? Crazy. Uh-oh. Never mind. All right, that fair value gap did not. That fair value gap did not invert, guys. Hey, we got 8 likes on the stream today. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Our daytime streams are a little bit on the less active side. Looking like we have about eight people in X and 8 people in YouTube, 6 in my channel, 7 in my channel now, 2 in Nick's channel, 7 in my X, and 1 in Nick's X. What do you guys think? Is this just another rejection off the VWAP, guys? You know, and then we're gonna go lower. Now those orders are down at 65.70. I just got to use the bathroom real quick. My apologies, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It looks like the bulls are coming back into play. News after news after news, tiring. Yeah, it can mess you up even though you have a good setup for sure, right? It's like hitting a reversal button. The news has been frustrating, right? Yeah. The longer it's stuck here, the bigger it will pump or dump. You're not missing much. Situation in Iran's Karg Island under control. No damage to infrastructure after U.S.-Israel attacks. Diplomatic and indirect channels of talks with U.S. are not closed. No disruption to oil facilities at Iran's Karg Island. Yeah, just remember the market doesn't care if you blow your account if you don't set stop loss. Yeah, especially in this type of market, guys. Make sure even if it's further than your actual mental stop, like if you say you want to stop it at 6,600, and that's kind of your stop, in your mind. Definitely put a stop regardless because you never know what can happen in this market. If you don't have that stop in there, even if it's a little bit further than where you actually would get out of the trade, just protect that you don't blow the account. Very sound advice, Angia. So are they going to invert this 3-minute fair value gap? We've got 21 seconds left here on this. So I'm not going to trade my Lucid account anymore. Locked in $143 in that account. That's nice. We're up 79 in one top one futures account. The other one is flat. And what did I put in my take profit trader? 235. So I got a couple evals that I'm working on. One's up 600 and the other one's up at 575. Market's always here. If you don't win today, maybe you'll win tomorrow. Who knows? But always give yourself a chance to succeed. Yeah. In other words, just don't blow it. Don't blow the accounts. All right, guys. So we did get an inversion on that last 3-minute candle closure. Looking like they're trying to push us up here to 6,600 again. 6,600 lining up perfectly with that New York VWAP there. Just starting a new 5-minute candle here. $45 seconds here on the 3-minute candle. We do have these orders here. 65.87 came in right when this seller pushed there. Taking along here, guys. Let's see. Locking some profits in. Ooh, I was going to lock in profits there. I had an order 2 micros here. Long 2 micros. Order to get out of the trade here up at 65.95, 99.25. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Come on. No, don't do it, guys. Come on, boys. Let's go. So close. There we go. We're out. There, a nice little trade. Only $23, but keeping the size small in these funded accounts. Just a little low-hanging fruit trade there to the VWAP. So four-hour head and shoulders inverted long. Oh, crazy. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it there. Pretty decent trading session. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, got a bunch of stuff to take care of today. So just going to see so we got 10 people in YouTube, 10 in my YouTube, 2 in Nick's YouTube. Oh, look at that rejection there, guys. Right back into that inverted fair value gap. So 10 in my YouTube, 2 in Nick's YouTube, 7 in my X, 1 in Nick's X. Good to see you, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Let's do a little shout out to our top fans in the chat. Angia, Darren Does Things, Johan, Sharpie, So, Sam, Tim Korth, Peter Hartman, Maddie, and Found at Sea. I think, Found at Sea, you might be in Nick's channel, because we have 2 people in Nick's channel that I don't see you on my top fans chat. So here, I'm gonna link my channel, and also I'm gonna link Nick's channel. So if you guys are in either of our channels, definitely connect to the other channel also, so you won't miss either of us going live. Let's see here, your channel. So there's my channel, guys. I just linked it in the chat, and then I'm gonna also throw in. Let me just get Mr. Mustangs. Mustang Trader, Mr. Nick I think he made like 6K today. Jeez, this savage guy, man. He's savage. And there you go. That's Nick's channel right there. So if you guys are in my channel, definitely head over to Nick's channel and subscribe, and vice versa. Vice versa. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate seeing you guys today. Did I miss anybody in the chat, though? Let me see. Yeah, I think that was everybody. Sam, Darren, Johan. Yes. Have a great day, guys. Peace out. See you guys tonight for the evening stream. I'll be back on at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you later. Have a good day.